Rocket, what did you do?
Novacore, please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Damn it. What the? Why is it upside? Okay, I was like, why the fuck is it upside down? Okay. Good opening. Good opening 2-hour bit. Yeah, great. They're gonna be so mad at us. Hala's hope. Halas's hope. Hala's.
It's a patrol ship. Designation: Hala's Hope.
Hala.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
We're dead.
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
Rocket.
We need to get rid of that animal now. I'm serious, Peter. If it
Jesus.
stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless. Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
No.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
My middle name. Hey, Ko-Rel! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Ko-Rel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Ko-Rel. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
We are
Look,
fucked.
We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
No,
Eject the crate and I melt your face. The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Ride the llama up.
Airlock.
Oh, I really shouldn't have hung up on her.
No.
What about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle this. Ko-Rel and I have history together.
Yeah, we didn't hide either.
You slept
Fuck.
with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, I will get us out of this. Trust me.
I don't believe that for a minute, but okay. I highly doubt he's gonna get us out of this. I have very, very low standards for this. Optimism. Hala's Hope Nova Corps Star Frigate currently patrolling the quarantine zone somewhere in the Andromeda Galaxy.
Just speak to Centurion Ko-Rel.
Silence, prisoner.
Yeah, that's about right.
Commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What?
No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy.
Yeah, he is.
Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill,
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry. Excuse me. I just need to.
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
That's a child.
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
That is a
Aren't you
child.
a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Uh-huh. Hold it right here.
Who the hell is
Is
that?
there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power.
Raker?
No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain.
we do know the
As
captain.
I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
I'm sorry,
Wait.
Mom.
Be super clear on the mom.
Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay, so apparently that was okay. That was a quick time event. I just didn't do it right. I just kept tapping. I didn't realize that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I did the right thing. It's fine. I love how it's like clarify the mom. Uh-oh. Gets launched right off the railing. I'd rather be, kid rather throw themselves off the railing, plummeting to their doom, than explain who their mother is. And that's, yeah. Okay, where's the kid? Okay, good. She's right there.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Come on. Don't be stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Just don't move. Ow.
Gold, was it?
Nikki?
Nikki.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
Climb up to him. Climb up to him.
Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this.
Come on. Just be careful of the boots. Just be careful of the...
See? This is weird. I'm home.
Just you know.
Great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Oh, good catch. Good catch. Oh, thank God for the kid.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Again, Mom?
Oh, I'm right.
Come on. We need to get out of here.
Agreed.
There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
My hands, just...
Ready?
Together. On 3,
2.
2, 1. Go, go.
Oh, good teamwork. Good teamwork.
Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki,
Whoa.
just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkie?
Okay, but like, kid's got a point.
Oh man, this is bad.
Just give me a sec. Come on, come on.
You know I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah!
Come on.
We're gonna have to find another way.
You
Could-
sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
Whoa!
Nikki.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Oh, great. She,
We've been going up? Back toward the others?
she's waking this up as she goes. She has no idea what she's doing. There is.
Another blast door down here.
How we establish your special key? Are
There-
you kidding me?
There's no way she knows what she's doing.
Fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there.
No rush, kid, but we need to move. Like, running out of
Got
floor.
it.
Go, 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 go.
Over here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start the good news.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help
You-
me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am.
This kid has a lot to prove, and she is definitely, like, fixated on being all self-reliant and crap. Not a good sign.
Regulation 8Y. Keep up with your arresting officer. Would it help if I said please?
Easy does it.
Don't worry, kid. We can get this. It's fine. Okay. See? No problem.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, I'm
Most people
so...
around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Don't worry about it.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now?
No.
You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Ooh, the
Are
Nova
you sure
Lord.
you know where you're going?
Of course
That's a cool
I
outfit.
know where I'm going. The Hollis Hope is my ship.
I mean, it's not your ship.
Maybe not technically. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So I'm gonna just put a, theory out there. She's not his.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
Gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
That is wholesome and adorable. I love it.
So what are these, like maintenance tunnels or something?
I prefer to think of them as secret passageways. This part of the ship doesn't get much traffic. It's sort of my playground, I guess.
Duly noted. Hold on.
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, ignore it and follow your lead. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
What do
It
you...
was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions.
And I have probably... so do I, but he probably has answers. Ask them for both of us.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
They're bonding over the... Oh, this is not gonna go well. We're bonding with her. It's gonna go... This means something bad's gonna happen.
Almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see.
Well, then you can wait if we're almost there. 'Cause I am grabbing every little thing I
Where do
can.
you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Peter, you're a terrible liar.
This way.
Yeah, hold on again. Just again.
Any day now.
Right, just...
I'm still in charge here, you know.
Sure, totally.
A dead end. Trust me.
I do trust
Of
you.
course I trust you.
Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
Get back here, pirate.
Wow, okay. Could have sworn I heard Ko-Rel there for a second. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no. Just
Whoa.
promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
Well, we're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Okay, but seriously?
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good.
Kid's a fucking artist. Oh my god.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
This is so fucking cool, though. Kid's brilliant.
A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
I'm taking that. Found a broken translator device. Group may have something interesting. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Like I said, I either she's somehow. I don't want to jump the gun, but it's giving major vibes that she's his kid. But I don't know.
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
Like, it screams. Hold on.
I can't leave him like this. Just make yourself at home, I guess.
Is there anything else we can do? Like I said, this is such a cool hideout, though. Danger. I stand by my statement. I don't like the idea of the kid in the core. I don't like kid soldiers, but like...
Just to be sure, you won't tell anyone about this place, right?
I've been accused of a lot of things, but snitching isn't one of them. Actually, that's not true. Snitching is totally one of them.
What?
Extraordinary circumstances.
I wouldn't tell.
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We
Okay.
should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
Say no more. I'll make sure Ko-Rel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Kid.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Oh, fuck.
Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Yes'm. Peter sure knows how to pick him.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level.
Also, is that Carrie Ann Moss?
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this
Nope,
ship,
it's not.
and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate, not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
Yes, we are.
Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? didn't think so. Nicholette Gold, empty your pockets.
Nicholette?
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I'm not.
Fuck it.
You are.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Wait, 30 that's days. Okay, 30, wait, that's a month. So, still mad at me? Come on, I've been...
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
willing to listen.
I
Oh,
can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago.
oh, now she's nice to
You
us.
can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Oh shit, this is the actual choice.
12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units in 3 cycles.
Yes.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, here, I was thinking that
The
maybe...
fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship, and a Class 2 biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on. When have I ever...
Don't answer that.
You won't regret it. Promise.
Peter, be good. Okay, that's just...
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Oh,
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
wait, did... Hold on. Did they...
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay.
I'm busy.
So we got
I am
fined.
watching the ship and
We have a Nova
they're going
tracking thing
into
on our
it.
ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
It's a point.
Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan.
We're pretty
Check
fucking
your
broke.
quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
See, what I want to know is, did they sleep together before they got set
I am
loose?
watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Okay.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
We'll check in first.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
What?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you.
Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather, I'd turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not
Who
know
keeps
what
opening the
you
damn
are.
fridge?
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door.
Oh, that.
I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Oh, that's perfect. That is so fucking perfect. Oh, I love it.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
Oh, he is so small.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Fair.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Okay, like it looks like these, in the door. Why won't the door open? Why am I... Okay. I'm like, why is it trapping you at tracks?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Yes.
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes. Mostly, I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See
Okay.
you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Okay, they're embodying the whole, like, golden retriever idiot boyfriend and goth can kill and will kill at a
Let me
moment's
guess.
notice.
You're watching me.
I am.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Conjure some units from thin air?
Can you do that?
No.
I just closed the fridge.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, Bluebird,
Bother
you
that
copy?
if we don't manage to get the money in
I
time,
know you think I sold you out, and
We will get the coin Peter Quill promised. We shall not turn to roasted bread slices.
Yeah, well, no offense to Quill, but he ain't too good at keeping his promises. Yup, neither am I.
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war?
Yep.
I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
Okay. Yondu and I were cellmates. Simple code, steal from everyone. No, it's brothers in chains.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
Oh, yeah.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing.
Oh,
But
details,
it ended
details.
with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
Yeah.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid, and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
That was good bonding and weird way to cut the conversation, Pete.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
I love how he has
Really?
I thought he has a Norelco razor.
37 units?
Jesus, we are definitely
Appear to
broke.
be 8,963 units short.
Thank you, Drax.
If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Ah, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
star
sacrifice
system,
your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
What'd he say?
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah?
Oh boy, here we go.
You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Please don't blow up the ship. Please don't blow up the ship.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh, fuck. Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. I think Groot's the most You know what? Groot can do the thing, and Rocket's just like, I can punt him.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
No offense. I can't believe they're actually going with this.
Flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
It's not. Okay, yeah, I knew it wouldn't be. There was no way it was... Oh, God.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, no problem.
Just, you know, dodge and weave. Whoa, that's kind of interesting.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, that went about as well as I thought it would. Okay, let's quickly.
Next time, I'm flying.
No.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all glued.
Okay.
Don't
First of
help.
all,
Because your constant complaining does?
so like, what is
Why does
this?
this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
I'm the one who found it, you little shit.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
What the hell's a
I
Torg?
don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Okay.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
How many? Yeah, how many?
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
That sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Damn.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing?
No.
That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
That was very tragically depressing. Jeez. Or Rocket. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Dry up. That's what I want to do after this mission.
Tape for our Star-Lord album.
I don't know. After we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say Contraxia again.
Contraxia?
Oh shit, he's
Who
got
cares if I'm predictable? Contraxia's got nice weather.
photo of the group. Him and the mom. I don't know what that's meant to be.
I still believe it is a mistake to sell the tree.
Ha! Yeah, that's right. Maybe you're the mistake, musclehead.
Nope. Can only do it
Does
once.
not
Okay.
make sense.
Maybe Groot misspoke. You could say he, made a mistake.
Fucking close the damn fridge. Live with animals. I mean, I do, but not the point.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9, Drax, but you're awfully composed.
In other circumstances,
Yeah,
I
it
would
looks
be thrilled.
broken.
But we
Maybe
will
Rocket
humiliate
can
ourselves
fix it.
by trying to sell sentient lumber to Lady Hellbender.
Don't she like lumber? What about the legend?
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to
Wait,
see
I'm
if
seeing
everything
what
was
all this is.
okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
Actually, hold that thought. I didn't always have a translation implant.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Kind of hope it
You can
works.
see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
Lost in translation.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like.
Wait. So wait, you're telling...
TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
Okay, so wait, does that mean only Peter's speaking English?
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely.
No, seriously.
I'd have been lost.
Is Peter the only one speaking
You
English?
must have been lost
And is
too,
everyone else just
before
speaking
Rocket
different languages?
And us? I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
No, now I'm
Mighty
like...
battle axe.
She possesses a number of
I
weapons.
hope you all like
Not all
walking,
axes
because
are
this
meant
is
to
gonna
cut
take
down
long.
trees.
Well, you think
Now I'm like
walking
really
landed this
wondering, is
far from
Peter the only one
Lady
speaking
will
English?
hurt you either way.
Rain will be refreshing.
I'll make sure. Rain is.
Oh, that is so fucking weird.
Calm down yourself. You love rain.
Oh, now I'm really curious about that. Holy crap. That is definitely gonna be on my mind for like, who knows how long now. Oh, that's just so fucked up.
Bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by nowhere first.
It's gotta been
Will
rocket.
you please stop? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how about some positivity for a change?
Positivity?
What can we
How?
could probably get
We're
something.
on some crazy hurricane planet, about to be soaked to the bone, on our way to squeeze our last chance at freedom out of some mythical warlord.
Lady.
War lady.
Additionally, Nova Corps confiscated your crate of weaponry.
Let's go with these two.
Yeah, that too. I'd forgotten about that.
Do you need a hug?
No. Got you covered.
These are a lot of upgrades. Jesus. Alright.
Oof. Got a crick in my back because of that.
What do we got? Tactical stand. Ooh, hell yeah. I can scan this shit? What the fuck? What is it? Display table. Okay. That was kind of given, I guess. What do we got? Sustenance station. Refrigerator. Nano refrigeration unit. Yeah, I figured. Okay.